Hey, it's Shane Voth with Apex Agent Academy, leveraging new construction, pre-construction to explode your business right after this. So leveraging new construction or pre-construction marketing is one of the best ways to get a steady stream of deals. Some of the advantages of it is it doesn't take a ton of effort and you're able to capitalize on projects that not every realtor is using. Today, I'm going to share with you the top things that you can do, and if you follow all of these steps properly to market the new developments and new home construction and the pre-construction sales, partnering with a developer and following all of these steps, you're going to have a continuous stream of buyers. And like I mentioned, they typically don't take as much effort as having to drive around buyers showing house after house. You can leverage this to increase your sales. And in most cases, you're actually able to pass off a lot of the heavy lifting to the builder, their sales team. They're going to take care of a lot of the things that you normally would have to do. It's an absolute gem of a way to increase your volume without having to do a ton more legwork. A lot of the agents that we work with that capitalize on new construction are doing a ton more deals and not having to spend more time on buyers. Our team personally did over 1,250 deals last year. The majority of them were new construction. So let's get into it. Let's start showing you guys how you can capitalize on new construction developments, pre-construction, to skyrocket your production. That's a good way to do it. You can skyrocket your production with new developments, new construction, pre-construction. They convert so highly because it's beginning with value. When you're just marketing resale homes, it's harder to build value for people because most people have access to these homes through realtor.com, .ca, Zillow, etc. But new developments, pre-construction, most of the time you can gain inside information that the public will just not have. And you will know about the developments coming up. And we can be the first to market. So it's not going to be on the MLS. So it's a value to people. And value is the best place to begin with when trying to build a business, and especially when generating leads. It works so well because you've got the info that people want and they can't get it anywhere else. That's a value. So what do you need to be doing? You need to be doing long and short form videos. Now, this can be videos in a different series explaining, but something like property tours, explaining the development, talking about what is in the area, the amenities, what different layouts they have, show the different renderings. But the main thing is it's all content around the actual development, both long and short form videos. Your long form is your YouTube, your short form is your Instagram Reels and your TikTok, and even YouTube Shorts, which are becoming more popular. It's going to allow you to get exposure out about the development, talking about what's going on, what's going to be coming up, the styles, talking in a developer language about the amenities and the features and prices, info all about the development. The earlier you get on this, the better it is because less people will have the information. The first thing is leveraging long and short form content to get interest from people. Now, we've shown you guys how to do videos before, exactly what they're looking for in long form and short form videos. You can go back and watch those videos, but the first step in working with developers is getting those videos done so you can get never-ending deals through new construction. And when you're doing them, think about value for who's watching it. Having yourself show up at the place isn't a lot of value, but if you're able to get information about the different floor plans, the available pricing, when they're going to be done, try to give value, give the information away for free. Just make sure you're the one that's giving it out. Don't keep it hidden. You want this information out. We'll talk a little bit later why we just want to give it away. Here we are saying that we've got this information that other people can't find, and here we are giving it away for free. Well, the reason we're doing that is there's a track record for success because you become the expert. On to the second thing you need to be working on in order to work with developers, and this only works on LinkedIn and Facebook. We talked about Facebook ads. It's definitely worth boosting and doing some work with Facebook ads. With this, we've done a lot of talk about how to work with Facebook Marketplace, but in this one, it's LinkedIn and Facebook. It's doing carousel style photos. Now, this works on your business page where you use carousel style photos. Basically, it gives a stream of photos in a row, in a sequence, different photos, different renderings. If it's a pre-sale and it's not yet built, you should have access to renderings of the exterior, maybe some inside ones as well, the different floor plans, the amenities in the building, as well as what's available in the area. It's all this information that's available online. It's a great opportunity, though, for you to connect with the developer and let them know that you're working the new construction. They want to help you. They're there to support you. They're going to help get as much information to you as possible so that you can get that info out to the buyers. The developer wants that information out, and guess what? You can look like the expert in the area by getting that info out to people as soon as possible. And if you're coming in with that value first mentality and that approach using great quality renderings, not just the ones you rip off the website, this is definitely going to help get people curious about the development, get them talking to you, doing the short-term and long-form videos, and adding now this carousel style photos. Now, here the third step you need to be doing are the behind the scenes stories. Something I love to do, and agents that do it get a ton of success and a bunch of momentum going, and it's really easy, especially something that's under construction. Now is your chance to do the behind the scenes little update. All you need is your phone. You don't need some big camera crew to create these behind the scenes updates of what's going on at the project. You can let them know, hey, they've hit their pre-sale requirement. Construction's starting soon. You know what? It's at a certain stage of construction. It's all about the development and what's happening day to day behind the scenes. And it's easily just on your phone. People love seeing these updates on the project. Perhaps the drywall just got installed or the cabinets are now on site. Bring people on this journey and show them a story. It's really going to help later on with another thing we have. And if you have all these photos throughout the construction, it's going to give you a lot of momentum. Showing the progress, people are going to start to feel some connection to the project. Where you have been watching this for a few months while they're actually getting to the stage of construction, and now people are going to be a little bit more interested. And that's what you're going to start to get. And it's great for content for you to, there's so many different stages of construction. It's giving you more and more content, and it's going to help you get people on the edge of their seats. What's going on? I want to learn more. It might not have been right that at the beginning, but now it's become real and they've got something to follow. It's going to start to build that interest level. They love seeing a development actually come to life from drawings to reality. It's a great way to continue and nurture the relationship, deepen the interest level. People turn from a cold lead into a hot prospect. I never know what it is that's going to get them interested. It might be that it's at a certain stage. It might be that the development now includes something else. It might be that all new commercial building that's anchoring the building nearby, or a movie theater. You don't know what it's going to be that gets them interested. So that's why you continue to have updates about it and what's going on in the area. It's an awesome way to build. Now, the fourth thing you need to be doing, full length and short form property tours. Your short form are your Instagram Reels and your TikToks and YouTube Shorts. They blow up very quickly just by walking around with your phone, and we've shown you the type of videos to get people's attention. We have a course that teaches you exactly how to make your Reels, your TikToks, really quick action, getting the information to the people. It's helpful if you have someone else shoot with your phone for you so you can walk through the property and just talk about the different features. And even if it's just a pointing at them on this short form video, just having music over top of it, pointing at things with words popping up on your video. If it's long form, probably better to have a little bit of narration to it. The YouTube one can also get uploaded on your Facebook business page and shared. That's more of a deep, detailed, long version with some narration. The short form ones, that's quick, moving, lots of edits, easy to do, but I recommend having someone else help you shoot the video. We've got agents in our organization that are doing a ton of deals, and they're both going to the same development and helping each other out shoot similar videos, and they're both getting a ton of traction by doing that, and it looks more professional than the traditional selfie cam up the nose shot that you see from most realtors that are trying to do videos. Just having someone else hold it while you walk around can be an awesome way to get a very professional looking video, and it's going to help build your brand. If you're not in the video, you do not get brand recognition. Along with finding new clients for construction, building your brand is a huge part of this. And we want to be branded as a new development specialist. They need to see you. It's not just about the property. Remember, this is also about building your brand. When you're in the video and you're talking about the different features and the amenities, showing what it's going to look like to live in the area, this new development, this new home, full-length tours are incredibly powerful. You can maximize the new development's exposure. Once it gets released to the public, you've already got a bunch of inquiries searching for it, and you're going to be at the top. Make sure that when you have the video, you have the name of the builder, the model, the name of the development, and that it's a full property in-depth tour. Adding in something like first look always gets people curious. You know, if you add in, this is the first look at whatever development in whatever city, that's something that is going to help show up in the results, and it's an awesome way to leverage the new construction and build up your social media following. Model home tours, condo tours. Agents that work with us are absolutely crushing it doing these videos because they're showing up, bringing the value, giving people the information that they're looking for, and also showing that they're the expert, they're knowledgeable, and these buyers want to work with the industry expert. They're the ones that have the info that they want. Now, the fifth step is talking about community information. If it's part of a bigger condo development, or if it's a new home in a new area, whatever it is, it's so important to give context to the project about the area. Doing a full-length YouTube video or even short-form ones for Instagram and TikTok, giving context to the community, not just the property or the development, but the whole community. A lot of times people's decisions to move are based on the lifestyle, not just the home. The community is becoming a bigger and bigger factor in people's home purchases, and we don't want to ignore that. We want to show this incredible development, but if it's in the perfect location for them, that's going to sway them even more. If it's in an awful spot, people have an idea of what it's going to be like to live in. that area, and not just now, but in the future as well. It's so important. You're going to see a lot of people looking at new homes, new developments, and they're not familiar with the area. When it comes to resale, you might know, okay, everyone knows all about this community and what it's known for. And new communities, a lot of times people have zero knowledge about what's going to be there. They don't know that it's master planned and that they're going to have schools and that there will be transportation, parks, amenities, shopping, restaurants. What is it going to look like? And you want to give people the benefit, not the feature. If you just lay out that they're going to have a grocery store, that's a feature. When you discuss that new grocery store is walking distance to this development, which means less trips in the car for your daily needs, that's a benefit. A feature is telling people there's a school in the neighborhood. The benefit is no long bus rides for your children to get to school. A 5-minute walk. That's the benefit. You get the idea. Give people the inner knowledge of what it's going to be like living day to day, not in the development, but in that community. Now, number 6, status updates. It's important to go back again. We talked about it earlier with the stories, the behind the scenes, keep people in the loop. If it is worth doing in the beginning an original video for, it's important to keep up to date on the development. Enough to follow up, giving these updates. After a while, people are going to be watching this and some Facebook Lives throw in there. If you stream something like that, YouTube, other platforms, people are going to take notice. It's going to set you apart from other people looking to work with the developer as well. You can drop in, jump on a live. That's going to be really important for people that are following the development, updating them. And it's so easy to create this content because the builder's doing it for you. You're just following up and keeping people engaged on the progress. People love to watch this and they get a real sense of achievement and they feel like they've been a part of this project. When they've been watching it from its infancy, as it moves along through construction, being part of the journey, bring people along. Again, it's a story they want to be a part of. Give them updates constantly. The more you do, the more interest you're going to get. Now, this is the last step, and if you only do one of these, you'll get some engagement. We put down all 7 of these because it really will maximize your exposure and get you the results that you're looking for. And that's a ton more business without a ton more effort. This is leveraging Facebook ads. So once you've had approval for running those carousel style photos on Facebook, now we're just going to add some property tours and that we might have done. Incredible way to get exposure, because what I do is I run a Facebook ad to the surrounding area, letting them know about the brand new project, pre-construction pricing, early bird pricing, get first pick of the units, get the direction, get the layout that you want, be a part of the journey, customize your floor plan, get the best pricing. Get this info before it gets launched to the public, and that's going to give you an early inside opportunity to get the best pricing. These are the words of people that are looking for new construction. Targeting people on the community just next to them because they're the ones that are most likely to make that move over to this new one. You can start to do this before it even gets rolled out to the public. You're going to see an explosion in leads, and you'll be able to absolutely crush your pre-construction, new home sales. Now, I mentioned our team did 1,250 deals last year. The majority of them were through new construction. The agents that work with us are capitalizing on all 7 of these steps in order to crush their business. If you want to join our private mastermind group where we discuss particulars of the ads, give each other examples of different videos that we've done, make sure to like, comment below, and subscribe. We'll get you into that mastermind group. Thanks so much for watching. Now let's get out and crush this new construction, pre-construction business.